I don't think I understand Björk, and I mean that in literally the best way possible. I've got some friends that are into her music, but she's an artist that I have never really dug into that much, and I've been checking a little bit out, and I'm just confused, and I don't think it's a bad thing, but help me out here, because what is going on, and why do I like it? Before we jump in, we are on our countdown to Black Friday. I'm doing literally the biggest sale I've ever done. It's gonna be absolutely insane. If you wanna know what's gonna be in that, we're gonna be talking about it soon, but if you wanna know right now, there's a link in the description. You can check out what's gonna be included in that massive Black Friday bundle coming up. Yeah, let's check this out because I am just like, whoa. I'm already confused. I already have no idea what's going on. So I love the groove. That's super cool. And immediately we hear this cool bass line going on, and we can kind of define it. So I feel like it feels loosely, it doesn't feel totally in tune when I play it. I don't know if that's just like a recording thing or whatever, but I feel like we're kind of loosely in this like A minor groove. Super cool. I like it. I love the feel. And then her vocals come in and it's like listen to this, because I'm like, what? Okay, so we have these notes so far. Nothing is incompatible with A minor, but it certainly doesn't sound like A minor in the sense that her first two notes are a D and an F, right? So it's like, if we are in A minor, which I don't know that we are, but let's say it is, right? And our first two notes in the melody, whoa, right? I mean, that could be what we're doing. Like, we could be in this A minor thing. I don't know. But it doesn't get any easier to tell the more we go. Come on. Wow. I mean, her voice is just like so... If you know Björk's music, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, it's weird, it's beautiful, it's quirky, it's different. It's like, what am I listening to? And it's just confusing in like the best way possible, but I'm trying to figure it out. Yikes. That is sick. She's so clearly outlining. I mean, that's what we're using. We haven't heard whether it's B natural or B flat yet, so I'm not 100% sure what the full scale is, but so far, and here's the thing, it all works in A minor. If we are in A minor, like, that's fine. All those notes are perfectly fine. It would be just like the A natural minor scale, but the melody just doesn't sound like it's rooted in A minor. It sounds like it's something else entirely. So it almost sounds like the music and her voice are in two different keys, but yet they still work. They're not using two different sets of notes that are incompatible with each other. It just sounds like her root is different than the root of like the bass line. I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, man. I think we've gone up a half step in the bass line. And then, what is she singing here? Oh, okay. So, did we go up? We must have gone up to like a... Is this like A minor to B flat major? Because her melody very deliberately uses a D natural. I hear so much of that going on. And then that's where it ends and goes back to A minor. This is so interesting. I like it, and I don't know why. What is this? Do you know what I mean? I hear some really cool things going on groove-wise, and I hear some really fascinating things going on harmony-wise. Does it get any easier to tell? I don't know. Is that meant to be percussion, or is that meant to be tonal? Because if it's tonal... I'm kind of hearing, all those notes in that thing. Maybe it's just percussion. It's hard to... I'm not really sure. Let's hear it. Wow! That bass line is so sick! What is up with the groove here? I mean, it's so cool! There's... I'm getting an F minor vibe in here. But then I'm also hearing we go to the B flat, I think in the bass. And it sounds like it's B flat, what would this be? B flat natural minor? Which could also feel like G flat major, although I didn't really hear an explicit G flat major. There's some strings in here. This is just beautiful. Ooh, what was that? He's been his eyes a boy. Ooh. Yeah, see how we have I think it goes to the B flat in the bass, but it's almost like it's a G flat major over a B flat bass note. It's so interesting, right? Wow, what a beautiful sound palette to work with. Now, when we go to F minor, I'm assuming we hang on to that G flat, in which case that makes that Phrygian. Did she literally write a song based in F Phrygian? For real? Maybe the G flat is not focused on while she's on that F minor chord, but there's the B flat. The strings are amazing in here, and the space in here. Okay, what was that? I mean, I feel like so much of this is just kind of mesmerizing. The harmony, the melody. She's got this voice that's just whoa. It's I don't even know what to make of it other than my ears like what they are hearing. And it's hard to describe why, because it's not definitive in the sense where it's here's the harmony, it goes from here to here to here to here to here, and we can break it down and we can look at all the ways that there's voice leading and all this kind of this chord. It's not like chord progressions in the same, obviously it is, but it's not, I don't know, it's just so hard to describe because I'm finding myself listening and you're just sort of hearing it in this ethereal sense, and it's just sort of whoa. What? Oh my God, listen to that. Woo! What a groove. Is this when is this? 1995. This totally sounds like it in the best way. I mean, listen to that groove just I don't even know what this falls under. It's like grunge or has elements of grunge or I don't know. But like this is just absolutely sick. What are we doing? Like what is that bass line? What? Is that right? Sounds right to me, and I have no idea what that's implying. I'm sure her melody's really gonna clear things up. What? What are we doing? Okay, so that was sort of the beginning melody. All the while, what is that? Look at that. We have a tritone in there. I'm just confused. How much of the scale have we filled in here? Here's the bass notes, this is the bass line notes, and these are the melody notes. So if we collapse this all into one octave, we wind up with this. What is that sound? But it doesn't feel grounded on really any one of these notes. Maybe C, but the fact that the bass line is... It just makes me go like I don't understand like where the actual home base is. But you almost don't even care, right? And then the second part comes in, we hear this, it's like does the harmony change? What happened to the bass line here? Oh, that is so dope. Da da da. What? Is that it? Like, what are we doing? And if you complain once more. Oh, okay. So I heard like an F minor chord in the hits. I don't. That's such a cool bass line. Yeah, and now I'm just confused. And you know what? I thought, oh, okay, maybe this is just sort of the style. It's like kind of eclectic, but it's all sort of this ethereal, like it feels kind of roughly 90s, but also way ahead of its time somehow. It must be just everything sounds like that. Then I saw this.
It's oh so quiet. Shh, shh. It's oh so still.
Oh, what a great line. That chord. That sounds like a Christmas song. What am I thinking of? There it is. Right?
You're all alone. Shh, shh, and so peaceful until you fall in love. Simple, the sky up above. Simple is caving in. Wow, wow. Never be so nuts about a guy you wanna love. You wanna cry, you cross your heart and hope to die till it's over, and then shh.
And here I am expecting this to somehow turn into something more like all the other stuff. But no, it's just this. It's just a big band, what feels like, I don't know, like a Broadway production in a tire shop. I don't know why. But yeah, turns out that's actually a cover of a 1952 Betty Hutton recording. And it is extremely faithful to the original. I mean, it literally is exactly the same, but obviously, you know, Björk has the accent is very present in her vocals, which I think it just makes them even more fascinating because it's a sound, like the Icelandic accent is just something we don't hear a lot in vocals. I feel like people try to get that out. They try to sing more of like a traditional, understandable way, but she's just like, yeah, whatever, that's just my voice. And I don't know, I just think that's super cool because it's so unique.
If there's a troubadour washing, it is he. If there is one to be sought, it is he. If there is 9 sheep, to be sought, they are sought for me. This way is as is she, and he
feels also like there's no definitive like chord progression necessarily. There's a lot of motion using a sound palette, which to me feels like this. Like, what is this sound palette? It depends on what you're considering the root, which I don't even know, right? It is a D flat major scale. But if you start that same bank of notes from any of the other points in that scale, you get all the different modes, right? It's E flat Dorian, it's F Phrygian, it's G flat Lydian, it's A flat Mixolydian, it's B flat Aeolian or natural minor, C Locrian, or D flat major. I mean, you getting all of those scales. So if you just have this, just that sound palette, and you move the bass note around all over the place. It's so beautiful, you know, and it almost doesn't even matter what is the chord progression or anything. Who cares? I could go through so many more of these, but like I'm just trying to understand what Björk's music is about, and I don't think I do, and I don't think I care, because every single thing I've checked out, I'm like, whoa, there is something beautiful, there's something super interesting harmonically that I can't quite put my finger on. I don't know what it means. I don't know what the actual, like, if you were to put this on paper, what would it even look like? I have no idea, but I don't think I care because it's just strikingly beautiful.